Hey, y'all. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. It is Friday. Come on in. Come on in. I know that's like the only dance move I can do. Don't judge me. Good morning, everybody. We are going to do a fiesta wreath today. I have not made one ever. So we're going to do that today. Hello, everybody. Come on in. First, I wanted to let you know I have new kits available on my website. I have new kits and D-stash kits. These are going to be, the ones I'm showing you are all ribbon kits. They come with the small Unique in the Creek flower board. This one comes with the amazing glitter Senna with the ladybugs and the daisies. So that's the first one. The second one is the pink. And it will come. Now, if you don't want the daisies on these, just put it in the notes. On a couple of them, I put it like a drop-down box. So if you want just the plain yellow glitter, you can get that as well. So you can put it in the drop-down box or just put it in the notes. But there's this one in the pink. And then the purple. And then this one is the yellow one. And it's coming with a white rope Senna. If you don't want the bees on it, put it in the notes, no bees. And I won't put bees on yours. Okay, so those are the 4 regular kits that came out today. And then there's tons of D-stash kits available on my website as well. And I'll be adding more today. So thanks for floating my boat. Let me get these out of the way. Today I feel like I'm all over the place. So y'all may have to rein me in. Just say, come on back. Come on back. So today we are doing a fiesta wreath with the pink and the blue mesh bundles. We are using these amazing ribbons. I love that orange. There it is with the sign. And then we have some of the, and I'm going to show you, I saved one to do with y'all. We're going to add these to the bottom. Little Pom Poms. But a lot of fiesta wreaths have this wrapping, I forget what you call it. Wrapping, somebody help me out. Help me out. What is this? Anyway, that's what we're using, whatever it's called. I know somebody will answer me in just a minute. So we will make those at the end. So let me get these up here out of my way. Curling ribbon. Thank you. Curling ribbon. I know y'all would come through. So we are using the 14-inch Wreath of Joy frame. This is the 14-inch. So with this one, setup is going to be a little bit different. Let me, before I forget, the recipe card is out for this amazing wreath. It is on the 16-inch Wreath of Joy frame. So if you want a step-by-step recipe card, links, all of that, this one is available on my website under the recipe cards, and then another one will be added today. I knew I was going to forget. And then if you want this wreath, it's available. I had to save it until I showed it. So now it can be sold. If anybody wants it, it is available. So it's Friday. Y'all know what to do. Put your coffee down, get out of the chair, get off the couch, get out of the bed, because it's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Woohoo! All right. So y'all ready to get ready? So I've made these mesh bundles. I'm actually really enjoying that, making those. It makes it a little bit easier to put on these wire frames. So on this one, we are putting one on row 2. Bring y'all down a little bit. On row 2 at every crossbar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're putting one up 2 inches from that second ring. So 2 inches up, we're doing another one in between the crossbars. Okay. So this one is the 14-inch. I will have all the links. I told y'all I'm all over the place this morning. So I will add all the links after the live. Okay. Sorry. I warned you. All right. Let me bring everybody down and we will get started. So you're going to need 16 pieces. I was actually going to do this on the 16-inch frame and realized I didn't have it. But I did place an order yesterday for them. So they are on the way. Hey, Johnny boy. Love you too, babe. So you're going to need 16. Well, actually, you're going to need 17 because we need one right for the middle. So 17 pieces of 10-inch mesh for the ruffle. And then you're going to need 17 pieces of 19 to 20 inch of the pink. Okay. So what we're going to do is make some room. We're going to go ahead and ruffle this. So 10 inches. Just like that. So we're going to need 17 of those. And then 17 of these 19 to 20 inch pieces. So you're just going to take the inside of your mesh roller. Just roll it once. Pull that out. Scrunch that middle and clip it and flip it. Same thing to this side. Once. And then we're going to take this and scrunch it over to that other end. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then bring those both together. And that's the 19 to 20 inch Woodland Ruffle. Then we're going to take this and a zip tie. And we're going to put this ruffle right on top of that Woodland Ruffle. Just like that. And we're going to zip tie it together. I just find it so much easier to do these on the these wire frames. And then just zip it up. And clip off the rest of that zip tie. Okay. So you're going to need 17 of these. All right. Let's put this right there. Oh, and I have these Fiesta picks. So most of these supplies came from Craft Outlet. Aren't those pretty? All right. So zip tie, "14" ribbon tails, fold in half, find your center. The mesh on top is a 10" piece. And then scrunch, bring them both around to the same side. I just lay them down, make sure they're kind of lined up, give that a good pinch, and now we can add that with our mesh bundles. So I'm going to take from that crossbar and I'm going to go from one side to the opposite of that crossbar. Okay, so just like that. And then we're just going to put in our mesh bundle. And our ribbon tails. Put that right on top. Zip it right up. So there's the look we're going for. So we're going to do that at every crossbar. What are y'all doing this weekend? Good morning, good morning. If y'all would float my boat, I would appreciate it. So next crossbar, from one side to the other. Snow. Snow. Say it ain't so. Soccer starts. I have no idea who's at my door. You're making a rose wreath bouquet. Awesome. Where did you get the wire base? The wire base came from Wreaths of Joy. It's a wire grid in the middle, so it makes it easy to add whatever you want to that middle. If you go and you've never ordered from them before, in the discount bar, if you put Michelle 10, M-I-C-H-E-L-E 10, all together, you'll save 10% on your order. Your cat's allergic to fleas. Aren't all cats allergic to fleas? Not like allergic, but no, that's not Amazon. That is just Wreaths of Joy. You're welcome. Oh, yours is allergic. Now, if you want to make this, now I've never done one like this on the 14-inch. So we're going to see what it looks like at the end. Sometimes we figure things out together, y'all. The orange, yes, I only use wired ribbon. It's going to be 100. Ooh, I'll trade you. Hello, hello. All right, last one on this row. I just put a mesh bundle in the middle to help hold up that sign. That's all that's for. All right, so just bringing up those two ruffles right in the middle. So now we're going 2 inches up in between the crossbars. Okay, so crossbar, 2 inches up is our next zip tie. Crossbar, 2 inches up from the second ring is our next set. Good morning, good morning. You always late, girlfriend. Yeah, normally it's hard for me to find a good orange that I love because I'm not really an orange girl. It's like, I need some more of that in my life. It's probably the best orange I have ever seen. I have a few rolls of that. do need to set an alarm. It looks like I keep freezing on your end. Yeah, something's going on. Facebook. Okay, TikTok. It sounds weird. Frozen on Facebook, but has voice. Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe jump over to YouTube or Tickety Talk. TikTok's okay. Thanks, Anne Marie. It's just a Facebook issue then. I'm back. Okay. I'm back in beta. Well, StreamYard was saying there was problems on YouTube because that StreamYard is the system I go through to be able to stream to multiple platforms. But then it looked like it was okay, so had a brain bleed. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Of course, I didn't cut enough ribbons. Did your mom enjoy the scene? No, she didn't make it. She had a moment and said, I'm not going. I know, I love these colors too. I can't believe I've never made a Fiesta wreath, y'all. Well, there's my jelly bean. A Fiesta celebration somewhere, right? All right, so I need 2 more pieces of ribbon. I apologize, y'all. Y'all know I can't count, so I'm not even gonna. So I need 2 more pieces. Just gonna do it this way. So here's that flowered ribbon that you can't see yet. You'll be able to see it in a minute. I just stabbed myself. Hoi. They do look nice and full, huh? Now I wanted to do this one on the 16-inch, but then realized I ran out. So we're doing it on the 14-inch. But it'll still be cool, just not as big as I wanted. Yep, Cinco de Mayo's coming up. I know I love this ribbon too. And then the picks match perfectly. Okay, let's get these last two in here. See, I cut enough for the 16-inch frame and then realized I didn't have one. So I have extra pieces of mesh. Awesome. Good job on the weight loss. I've been gaining, y'all. I think I've been, look, I ain't even gonna lie, I've been stress eating. And I've got to get it under control. Because it's bad. Do y'all, when you stress, do you eat or do you not eat? Normally I don't eat. But right now, I've been eating like I ain't got no daggone sense. Do you have a preference? I don't have a preference. I like using both. Now I can get, you know, these a little bigger, a little thicker. I can literally put something anywhere I want because of that metal grid. So they both serve a purpose. And I still enjoy using both. So no preference. It just depends on what I'm trying to do as to which frame I'm going to use. Now I did get Deco Exchange's wreath frames as well. I have not played with those yet. What do they call them? The pancake board or something. So I do have those in. I haven't even gotten them out of the box yet though, y'all. Now, normally I would put one right in the middle, but I actually don't think we need to. I think there's enough mesh in there that we don't have to put one right in the middle. Debbie, most of the times, no. Every once in a while she'll come into it, but then an hour later it's over. So let's go ahead and fluff out these tails. I do have my glue gun on so we can add those picks. Now I'm not going to fluff them out too much or take too much time to do it because I'm going to have to turn it over to show y'all how we're going to add those streamers. So now you can start to see that flower ribbon pop. You eat, Melody eats, Brenda eats. Yeah, I've been eating like I ain't got no daggone sense. I'm telling you. I mean, I've probably gained 10 pounds. Okay, so that's what we have so far. All right, let's make a little room. Now, I do not think I'm going to add a bow, but before I start to put on the sign and the picks, let's go ahead and let me show you how I did those streamer bundles. So this is what we're going to have come out the bottom. I don't know, Donna. I don't know, to be quite honest. All right, so I found this bundle on Amazon, and I'll share the link, but it had all the colors. So I'm going to grab my Measure Buddy, 14 inches. And what I did was just take all of them and just kind of bundle it up. I'm going to grab a zip tie, and then I take these, and TikTok, you have a good view. I'm going to raise Facebook up a little bit. And then I just put them at the top of the Measure Buddy, and I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I did not have this much trouble when I was making the others. All right, and then I just clip those off. Just put them down there with the others. And then while it's still on the Measure Buddy, take you a zip tie, run it right through. Zip it up. That way they are not going everywhere. And then while it's still on, take your scissors and cut the bottom. And then you are not messing with anything. Just, I know, I've never done that. I usually don't do that, but I did. I pulled an Angie. So that's how I did the bundles for the bottom. And there's still a bunch on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clip these off. We're going to see what this looks like. Y'all know I'm a little OCD, so this is kind of sketching me out, but we're going to do it. I wrapped it 10 complete times. And you'll be proud of me. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to use, doesn't matter where your top or bottom is, it's curly ribbon. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. So bracket, bracket, 1, 2. And I'm going to use that first ring. Well, it's not going to matter. And just attach it right to that first ring with a zip tie. Just like that. Now y'all may want yours a little longer. I wasn't quite sure, so we can determine once I turn this over whether we would want them longer or not. Okay. So 1, 2, I'm just going to put them all in between these two brackets. Now you can get this curling ribbon literally from anywhere, but I just got mine from Amazon, and I'll share the links. The Measure Buddy you can get from Craft Outlet. I literally use it. I even use it to get the ribbon off my top shelf. Now, I don't know how much curling ribbon I just used, y'all. If one of you math whizzes want to figure that out, go ahead. No way I'm even going to try. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's turn it over and see. Oh my God, look how cool that is. Now you can definitely make it longer if you would like. I may end up adding one more bundle to each side. But isn't that cool? Definitely fiesta time. All right, let's add our ribbon. I think I said this. I don't think I'm going to do a bow per se, but I do still have those picks to add. So I'm going to go through all this mesh to the frame. One more on each side. Yeah, I definitely think so as well. No, I haven't, Carol. Cinco de Mayo, Fiesta, whatever you want it to be. So I want it to be tight but not look like it's smushed. pull up under here and get some of these tails out. There we go. Oh, Sandra said we used 540 inches of ribbon. So that's what it looks like so far. And now I have these picks that we can break apart. Where's my... All this Fiesta stuff is from Craft Outlet. Like it needs any more color, but we're going to add some more color, y'all. Glue sticks. We're just going to glue these in here. Thanks for floating my boat. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, it definitely does not need a bow. Thanks, Donna. Look how cool that is, y'all. Now, I think if I was to make this again, I would definitely make the streamers longer. But that's totally up to you. We did, what, 14 inches? So I would go 18 to 20 inches. And I think I will. So we did 4 bundles, and I think I will put one more to each side. But it's so cool. So there you go. Any questions? I'll add all the links in the description of the video. So y'all will have that. But most of this stuff did come from Craft Outlet. The mesh I did get from Wreath of Joy, and the frame is a Wreath of Joy frame. And then all the streamers that I did came from Amazon. But I will get all those links for y'all. All right. Add some longer ones to the back. That's a good idea as well. Maybe not add more to the side, but more length. That's a good idea as well, for sure. All right. Well, this one's available. If anybody would like it, I will add those extra bundles though. So who needs it hanging on their hot little door? All right, I am out of here. Y'all have an amazing weekend, and I will see y'all Monday. All right, bye, y'all.